Hi everybody, Lisa with Twist My Armoire. I had thought I had made a video showing you how to do these globes, and I just went through my phone and I don't see one. So I'm going to do a blog post on this project. These were just regular globes that I picked up at a thrift store. Obviously this isn't done yet. And I'm now applying transfers to it, and then I'm going to seal it. So let me just show you. It's a little bit trickier putting a transfer on something round. Much easier to put it on something flat. But what I did was just cut out pieces of an old transfer I had, like this piece here. And you guys, you have to be careful with these because they'll stick to each other. So when you take it off the paper it comes on, you have to be really careful. If the two transfers stick to each other, you're a goner. You got to start over again. Okay, so you've probably seen me apply transfers before onto other things. I think this is, other than mugs, this is probably the first time I've done this on something round. And it is a little trickier, but not too bad. And you know what? It doesn't, this is kind of, you know, abstract-y flowers. There's no rhyme or reason to it. So if I goof it up and a leaf falls off or something, nobody's going to know. It's not really going to matter. Okay, so see how this lifted up? Now I'm going to come over to this one and just kind of hold this up. Just have to kind of guide it along around the circle. I think these are going to be cute though. I'm going to seal them when I get all my flowers on here. And let it dry. And I think I'll probably put it in my shop. When I say shop, I should be clear. So I have an online shop that you can access through my blog, twistmyarmoire.com. And I also have booth space at 3 Vintage Chicks on Sweetwater and Cave Creek Road here in Phoenix. It's an awesome shop. I've been a part of it for, I think it's almost 3 years now. It's about 7,000 square feet, a ton of different dealers, really fun things. You'll find such unique gifts, things for your home. I can't tell you how many things I have in my house that I bought there. Someday I should just do a blog post on everything I bought at 3 Vintage Chicks. Okay. So see, I don't know if you can see. Some of it's not sitting down all the way. Can you see, like right there? And I'm just going to push it down and it'll stick. So I'm just going to run my fingers over it. I don't care if it folds a little bit. In the end, it's not going to matter. So I'm kind of liking this empty space in between here. Maybe I don't want to completely cover the globe. I think I'm going to add this flower here, and then I'll see what I think. And I'm overlapping. You can apply a transfer over another transfer. Kind of gives it a little dimension. My shop door open today. It's awesome. I'm in Phoenix, Arizona. And this is my all-time favorite time of year. Because unlike so many other places in the U.S., summer is your outdoor weather. Well, summer is not really our outdoor weather. Some people don't mind it, but it's really toasty here. So this time of year is my favorite time of year. This little stick comes with your transfers. Actually, it probably will look more like this. And I save them because I reuse them all the time. shooting right along here. Okay, and again, just going to press it down. So, what do you think? I don't know that I'm going to add any more. I kind of like having some empty space. What do you think? It's kind of cool looking. Maybe I should put something different in those empty spaces. You know, like a butterfly. Okay, let me find a butterfly transfer. Be right back. I have tons of stock. There's a frog too. I don't think I want a frog. I'm going to cut one out. Hang in there with me. I'm going to cut a couple out. I'll do this one first. I always think I'm going to fall off this stool one of these days when I sit down. I fly away hair. Okay. So here, I'll give you an example. Where did I take this off? Here we go. So I cut this off. It has grids, so you can line it up, measure, whatever you need to do. And then you take the backing off. And what I meant by sticking together is if you press this together or this way, the two will stick and you won't be able to get it unstuck. So I think I'm going to do a butterfly down here, and I'm going to kind of overlap it over the flowers a little bit. He's going to be like flying through the flower fields. And then I might get another one too, put on the other side, and then I think I'm done. And when I do this blog post, I'll let you know, of course, and I will share with you all the products I used to do this. Now look, so this just lifted off, and my butterfly isn't done, but that's okay. I'm going to just line it back up because I can see through the paper. And I'm going to get back to it. It's just so forgiving, you know? I love that. I love that about transfers. I sell a lot of things. I sell stencils, I sell molds, I sell stamps, all kinds of things, embellishments, things you can put on furniture, windows, wood, whatnot. The transfers are definitely my favorite. Okay, that looks kind of cool. Now I'm thinking maybe something right here, and then I'll be done. Okay, let me cut another butterfly. Oh, I got a really colorful one here. What do you think? That's a good one. That's a really good one, Lisa. Let's see. He is going to be right here. And then I think I'll be done. You can tell I don't put a whole lot of thought into where I put it. I'm a fly by the seat of your pants kind of person. Should have some music playing. I would sing for y'all, but you'd pass me up real fast if I started doing that. Wish I could sing. I mean, I do sing, but it doesn't sound very good. Okay. He's on there. Kind of pretty. You know, I still think I need something small right here because that's the top. So, let me find something little. Probably a flower, I'm thinking. Oh, I found a good one. Hold on, I'll be right there. Sorry, lack of planning. Remember the fly by the seat of my pants comment? Okay, this is a good one because it's simple. Simple Simon. Don't slip out from under me, chair. And this is going to go right here. Right on Z-top. Getting away from me here. Can you guys see what I'm doing? I hope you can. Claire was out here with me and she took off somewhere. She's out in the yard. Hopefully she's behaving herself. I just pull back the plastic as I'm rubbing the transfer off onto the globe. And if it lifts the transfer, I lay the plastic back down until it sticks. It's fun to do. Kind of hooked. I think I bought these globes, I don't know, it was under $10. Whenever I see them, I grab them, and it's so funny. I'll see them in batches while I'm out thrifting. I'll find like 3 or 4 of them in a month, and then I won't find any or see any for 4 months. Weird how that works. Okay, what do you guys think? I love this light wood base too. Looks pretty cool, huh? So, now what I'm going to do is go over it all and just press down anywhere where it feels or looks like it's lifting. And like I said, I don't care if it wrinkles. It's gonna wrinkle because I'm putting a flat object on a round platform or base or whatever you want to call it. And then I'm going to use, I have one of these open, don't I? Hopefully this is the one I used. I don't know if I want to use my gel. You know what? I'm not going to use the gel. I'm going to use this, the satin product, where my gel is a matte. And I hopefully I'm not getting transfers in my hair because I have them all over my fingers. And I kind of want this to be shiny and not matte. I think it'll look better shiny. So the product I'm going to use is by I Love Hue. And I love this. I love play on words. This is just a really cool company. My friend Stacy introduced me to I Love Hue, and So far I love it. I bought a bunch of their paints and I've used this product. Even on porcelain, I use this product and it came out really nice. That's another blog post that I'll show you later. I got to get this open. And again, I'll link all this because I want you guys to know where you can get it all. What brush do I want? I love round brushes. I tend to use them a lot more than the old-fashioned kind of brush. And it fits in these small jars better too. So now I'm just going to go over the whole piece. Just going to do one coat at first. And we'll see how that comes out. How do you think this is going to be cute? And as it's drying, I'm going to peek at it. And if I see any big bubbles or blisters, I'll just gently press it down. Another trick is to use saran wrap. If you wrap some around your hand or make just a little pad of saran wrap, it slides really, really easily over the transfers. And sometimes your fingers, you know, the oils and whatnot, get stuck on the transfers, whereas the saran wrap won't. Yeah, I like this shiny. I'm glad I picked the, well, satin, not glossy, but satin instead of the matte. And I want to, not only am I putting this on to seal the transfers I've applied so that they don't lift off, this is also going to seal the paint, the green paint. So I'm just passing by one more time just to get any bubbles or anything out of the way. And I'll leave it out here for a little bit and I'll come back out in about a half hour and make sure everything's sitting flat and looking pretty. I'm looking at it at different angles and I can see different ones popping up. Okay. I'm going to leave that for now. And I'll be back. Thanks, guys.